Howdy, Ken Cook with Prepared Marketing here. Today is Casual Monday, so we're slumming. Wanted to talk a little bit today about CRM, its purpose, and what this all really comes from is a discussion I've been having with one of the professors over at the local university about the role of CRM in business. Now, her perspective as a marketing professor is that CRM solely exists to build relationships. I completely disagree. As a business owner, everything I invest money in exists to create profit. As a marketing agency, everything I do exists to make our clients additional profit. Unlike so many of these agencies that are so focused on these clicks and vanity metrics and impressions and all this other nonsense, I want to dig deep. I want to go down to net profit after tax. I want to see, how does this sale actually make you money? And how do we best understand this? And this is one of the things that I think CRM really allows us to do. It allows us, through systems like Infusionsoft, to really interconnect our finance, our marketing automation, and our client data. And it gives us the real ability to see what is happening in my business. And so I've got a few points that I'd like to make. First, as I said, as a business owner, why do you spend money? If you spend money because you want to make additional money, let me just say right off the cusp, the $300 a month you would spend on Infusionsoft or a similar product is the best money each and every month you will spend. And the reason why is it allows you to talk to so many people with so much effectiveness that you can really grow your business in a way that frankly is nearly impossible to do by hand. I've even got notes here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I've got pages of notes. I guess my second question is, why do we build relationships? If the end goal of a system like an Infusionsoft is to simply build relationships, is that a sufficient enough answer? I don't think it is. As a business owner, why are you spending your time and money to build a relationship with someone? Is it to make you feel good? Is it to give you, a bigger circle of friends? Is it to show Dunbar that you can beat the magic 150? I mean, what is it really? For me, I think for our clients, for the people that we really want to work with, it's because they understand that it maximizes their ability to make money. We don't start relationships to profiteer off of someone. That's not the point here. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that ultimately all business relationships seek to mutually edify both parties. If I've got a great service, and I think here at Prepared Marketing we've got a great service, I think you pay us money because we're going to make you more money. It helps us, it helps you, everybody wins. Including your end customer, by the way, who maybe wouldn't have bought the thing that they really needed because they didn't know you existed because you weren't able to tell them on your own. I think additionally, when we talk about things like measures of success is a huge deal for us. I think I preach here in the office about this subject more than virtually any other. More than basically anything else that I talk about this. How do we understand how well your business is doing? Is it by looking at your bank account? Man, I got 5 figures in there. I'm feeling great. We are doing well. That's my measure of success. I think that's an asinine measure of success. I want to understand, when I spend $1 in my business, how am I making 2 back? There's a great quote, Kevin O'Leary on Shark Tank. I watched this and I was like laughing and smiling and cheering and trying to explain to my boys all at the same time. He says this: "My money is like little soldiers. I send my dollars out to war and expect that they come home with prisoners." Don't you love that? This idea of the money you spend in your business is sent out to do battle on your behalf to ultimately make you more money. That's the whole point here. The whole point is, if you can spend $300 a month to get 10 steps ahead, to get $5,000 a month ahead, why wouldn't you do that? That would be asinine not to do. Additional notes. When we look at your measures of success, if you're not looking at net profit as one of those central measures, there's a big problem. Every successful entrepreneur that I know, bar none, regardless of industry, is looking at their bottom line to understand how well is my business doing? Am I on the right trajectory? Am I on the right path? Do I need to change something because of how the numbers are dictating money coming into this company and staying within the company? If you're not looking at that, if you think that that's utterly irrelevant and that CRM plays no role in that, I would say welcome to the 21st century, because we have the ability to really on a granular level understand these things, and it makes our businesses better. Finally, well, maybe not finally in the Baptist preacher sense of the term, i.e. I'm going to go for another 20 minutes. I'd ask, what's the main aim of a CRM? I mean, why do we really put this thing together? Why do we spend the time and the money and the effort to build this system? Because let me tell you, it's a lot of work. I mean, when my team puts in 20, 30 hours setting one of these things up, it's not just snapping your fingers and saying, hey, great, we've got a CRM. Why do we really spend the time and the effort? Why are we passionate about putting these things in your business? It's simple. It makes you more money. Sure, it makes you better. It makes the people around you better. It makes your team more organized. It makes you more cogent when you talk to people. It allows you to go see fancy notes and remember things you otherwise wouldn't remembered. Their birthday, for example, you send out a birthday card, you don't know it was their birthday. Hey, it's a win, right? Why is it a win? Because that person is more likely to do business with me. Because I've built relationships with the end goal of doing business. So I would say, ultimately, if we were to look at what is the chief end of CRM, why am I going to people on a daily basis and saying, hey, instead of putting $5,000 into your 401k, instead of going and buying a new boat, give me that money, trust me with that, we're gonna make something great for you. It's because I genuinely believe that this product, regardless of who you buy it from, if you have one of these that works well in your business, you are going to be winning and growing so much faster than without it. Now you could say, well, Ken, business has been around for thousands of years. CRMs have been around since the 1980s. Therefore, you don't need a CRM to do business. Cars have only been around for the past 125 years, give or take. You can get places with your feet. Doesn't mean a car isn't useful. Doesn't mean a car isn't good for you. It doesn't mean a car is negatively impacting you. It rather means there are more efficient ways to do things than there used to be. Now, finally, maybe in the actual finally sense. One of my favorite quotes, I say this all the time around here. Martin Luther said, the Christian shoemaker does not do his Christian duty by putting crosses on every pair of shoes he makes. Rather, he does so by making the best shoes that he can. A CRM, a tool that helps keep you organized, that helps you deliver wins to your customers over and over and over, is the best craftsmanship for your business, for every business. I know of no business that is not made better. You might say restaurants. Well, guess what? Restaurants benefit from CRM. Upholstery shops, shoe repair, plumbers, electricians, real estate agents, every industry you can think of benefits from CRM. There's not a single business out there that will not grow as a result of this tool being implemented, because it does two things for you. One, it creates dependability and reliability. We all know that the biggest problem in small business is that what you get day one may not be what you get day two. We've all experienced this, where we go to a place, we had a nice meal there, they did a great job on our house, they did whatever right, and we invited them back, and it wasn't as good the second time. Or maybe it was better the second time, and you felt cheated after going there the first time. Right? Either way, consistency is something all small businesses need. And a tool like a CRM, like a marketing automation platform, creates consistency. Creates consistency that's on par with the Fortune 500. Creates that level of consistency. Additionally, I would say this. A CRM is a tool designed to grow your bottom line. If it did not do this, we would not be seeing hundreds and thousands of small businesses constantly investing in this. We would not see every one of the members of the Fortune 500 investing in this kind of a tool. And so my question, I guess, is what are you investing in? What are you spending your time and your money and your effort on in your business? Are you spending it running around like a chicken with your head cut off? Or are you spending it really understanding what levers you need to pull to make your business better? If that's what you want to do, if you want to make your business better, if you want to really grow what you're doing now into what you've always dreamed of doing, let's have a conversation about how CRM can impact your business. It's Ken Cook over at Prepared Marketing, Casual Monday. Thanks to Spartan Arms, Las Vegas. Great guys down there. Hope you all have a great day.